everyone. I am trying to set up my camera here. Oh boy, it's not working. Hi. Wow, I thought I could do my YouTube live with the camera in landscape, so it's not quite working out the way I wanted it to, but let's roll with it anyway. So hello, I accidentally, this has just not been organized so well. I wanted to do an impromptu video today, and when I was scheduling it, I accidentally scheduled it for tomorrow, but it's happening right now. So if you're there, then we are doing a salad dressing today. I have to grab my tea. So I'm going to get my tea and want to tell you what we're doing today. So I've been making so many recipes the last couple of weeks, as you've seen on my channel, from the vegan health bundle. And most of those recipes I made and recorded and was able to test them. This one I am not trying in advance. I'm making it on the fly with you, okay? So I wanted to do this today and just see how it goes. Why not, right? So this is the dressing I'm making, and it's from a raw ebook. It's called Yum Salad Sauce. And here's the picture there. And then we have the dressing on a salad. This recipe comes from Melissa Maris, and the reason I chose this one is because one, it looks good. Two, I have made a couple of her dressings and I feel she's pretty reliable for recipes. So, you know, that's a big deal. When you're trying a new recipe, you want it to work, and I've tried Melissa's pizza salad dressing. I did that a couple of years ago. And recently I did her barbecue salad dressing. I thought it was her husband's. It's actually hers. It's on my channel. Delicious. If I had a dehydrator, I'd be making her wraps. So I think if you have a dehydrator, you want her wraps ebook, and it's in this bundle. And I know we've been talking about the bundle all week. You're probably tired of hearing about the bundle, but guess what? It's only available for another 2 days. So it's important to keep talking about it for the next 2 days, because then it's gone. And before we start the dressing, I will mention, because I haven't talked at all about what I'm offering in the bundle. I have 2 ebooks in the bundle, and I have my Fascia Flow program. And that program is designed for people who are brand new, to start you introductory videos, and then move on into videos that you can work with during the week to practice and just feel super great. My iPhone for this today. I usually use my laptop. We're making the dressing. I'm gonna pull everything in view here. Okay, we're making the dressing, and we're starting with cashews. Now I know a lot of oil-free dressings and sauces and desserts can use cashews. I try to sub in different things from time to time in place of cashews, but today I wanted to be true to the recipe, so I'm using the cashews. If you needed a nut-free, I'd go with pumpkin seeds. They're like my go-to to use in place of nuts. Now, this is pretty fun. The salad dressing has, move my camera a little bit, has mango. And I have used mango in salad dressings as well. I have a mango hemp salad dressing in, what ebook do I have that in? Where is that salad dressing? I think it's in my Simply Plants ebook, which is in the bundle. I think it's in there. It's a mango hemp salad dressing. Okay, can you see my, I'm just gonna lower this. Sorry guys, it's just me in the kitchen here. Okay, and then we have some garlic and ginger. I do believe Melissa loves ginger and heat. So she has a generous amount of garlic in this dressing. I used a clove. She had a tablespoon of grated garlic. So I think she likes the garlic. I like a little, so I just toned it down. I don't have tomato powder, and that's come up in one of her other recipes that I made. So I actually have to get myself some tomato powder because I think it would be a really fun ingredient to work with. So instead, I reconstituted some sun-dried tomato, popping those in there. And then we have the wet ingredients, which is the acid. My cat's doing something on the other side. And I have no idea, but it sounds noisy. I don't know what he's doing. I have the cider, apple cider vinegar and lemon juice. So we have the acid. There's some sweetener in there, a little bit of mustard. She had mustard powder. I used some Dijon mustard because she also calls for a horseradish, which I've never used horseradish. Ever. I've made recipes for over 20 years and I've never used horseradish. So maybe I'm missing out on something, but it's not, I generally don't like that kind of spicy radish quality. That's not in my palate. Don't love it. I also don't like wasabi, so they're kind of similar. So anyhow, I'm not using horseradish, so I decided to use some Dijon instead of mustard powder. Dijon mustard, I don't believe is raw, but hey, I'm not fully raw. I'm just having fun with this recipe. So I think that's everything. So that's all of the salad dressing ingredients in here. It is called yum sauce. So I think it can be a dressing or a sauce. So let's see if it is indeed yum. I gotta plug in my blender. That is important. Here we go. What I do, another thing I like about this salad dressing batch already is that it's big enough to go into a big blender. Sometimes we make small batches, and that's me. And you need a smaller blender jar to get it all going. All right, let's make this happen. She says in the recipe, try to make it as thick as possible, but use a little water if needed. And I do think I need a little water. So I'm gonna add some here. That smells good. That smells good, 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 yummy. But it is still quite thick. This thick, I feel like it could almost be a dip. So I'm gonna add more water. But yeah, it smells really good. And why not add that little titch of, I'm actually gonna use a little bit of the water from the sun-dried tomatoes, why not? And a little bit of that extra lemon juice that was hanging out there. Tiny more, a touch more water because I use the sun-dried tomato. I think it's taking up more volume, like there's more solid ingredients in there, so it needs a little extra water. So a full minute of this video has been blending. That's exciting TV for you guys out there. That smells, it does smell yum. Here we go. It's pretty thick. I've left it pretty thick, but I'm gonna say that smells yum. Should we taste it? I'm just gonna taste it straight up. I'm gonna just get a little, well, I've got my spatula